Alright, and we shall begin the Saturday with the tried and true, everyone's favorite. If you're asking about how many questions there are, 250. 250 questions. Alright, here we are. Another day, another dollar. Another Saturday, another shit kicking. Okay. Let me see. So what are we doing now? That's the question. They're all multiple choice? No, they're all true or false, actually. They're all true or false questions. So I'm gonna do my best. See, here's the thing. If I have to guess, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I'll try to explain the best of my ability why I believe an answer is what it is. It'll either be an educated guess or a complete shot in the dark. It really depends, but you'll know if I'm bullshitting you. So let's see. How many do we have left? We have 3, I believe, yeah? 4 total. 4 total. Okay. What should we do? Aya's got 4 and they're relatively easy. No, I'm not in the middle of any of them. They're all done. They're all done. I'm thinking Aya. Let's do Aya, because we haven't even seen Aya yet at all. After the Hakurai United won the previous tournament, Aya worried about future articles. To find more scoops, she became a player herself, yet she worked to make her teammates look better. However, she found appropriate rivals who would accept nothing less than her best. Alright. Wow, today's weather is perfect for looking for scoops from my newspaper. Scoops! Scoops!
Hold it right there. We'll make you pay this time. How dare you run off on your own during the last tournament? You're going to find out how mad we are of you abandoning us. What? If you guys had played better, we would have won that match. Trying to shift the blame, are you? You're even more of an idiot than I thought you'd go that far.
Oh, I smell a scandal. It seems that Miss Chirino is being pursued. Maybe there's a bullying problem in Gensokyo.
We've got you now. Now, time to work out our frustration for the tournament.
Chat, I want you to look real close. All right, pay very look at Wriggle's neck, okay? Put your eyes to Wriggle's neck. Then look to the right until you see at the end of the tree in the background, and there's a little speck. Do you see that little speck? Do you see it? Tell me you see it. Because I thought it was on my screen. Nope. It's just stuck to Wriggle's portrait for no reason.
What? If you're gonna do something, go ahead. A spinning bug and a bird that's killed in 2 stones are no problem for me.
I don't know why it's there. In that case, maybe lending a hand to Miss Chirino will be interesting. That way, it'll be more even.
Ah, the paparazzi! Ah, the reporter who turns her head away from authority.
How many names like that do I have?
What do you want? Are you here to pick on me too?
On the contrary, I think that playing against these two by yourself is rather unfair. So for now, I shall assist you.
Really? Well, do your best to not get into my way, okay?
Yep, you got it.
That crow, she's planning something. So she's hatching a scheme. Stop it, Misty. I'm weak against the cold, and lame jokes make me shiver.
The Boom Boom Maru Gales versus Club Night Sparrow. Okay. First time I've seen Aya in action.
Those two are pretty good, but I'm the strongest, so we're invincible. You are, well. Just do your best.
Miss Chirino, you're good at defending, so let me handle the offense, if you please. Well, that said, Chirino is not that bad for that. We have Lily White on our team. Okay, let's see. What does Aya have? A reporter in Gensokyo publishes the Boom Boom Meadow newspaper. She runs around the field with the fastest feet in Gensokyo. Her specialty is shooting while running at top speed. She must have the highest movement speed in the game, huh? So she has Wind God Girl, which is a pass, and Wind God Spam, which is a shot. So pretty simple, easy to work with. And then, of course, we have Lily White this time. She's good on defense. And we have Chirno, who still has all her stuff. And Dayuse is the goalie, and we have rolling save. So that's pretty lopsided. Pretty lopsided, probably. And we're just fighting Mistia and Wriggle. Yeah, that's not much to it, honestly. What are we in the orthodox position? Yes, and increases our come up. So, Chirno's and Lily are on the back end, and I is up front on 10. But we don't need that much power, so 9, 11, and 7 are okay being just mooks. So yeah, that's fine. I don't think anyone needs to be marked. The game didn't explicitly warn me of anything in particular, so that's pretty good. Okay, the scenario doesn't have a very consistent team on your side, so you don't get used. So don't get used to this. Is there anything I need to do specifically for this match, or am I just win? Just win the game, I imagine. Our defense is better than theirs. I'll be relying on you two. I'll spin and stop them by any means. Why does Dayuse look so sad? She looks so deflated, like she's just... She knows, she's just used to Chirno's shit. At this point, she just kind of begrudgingly accepts it. I'll punish everything with ice. Match 4 is when you do stuff. That makes sense. Just had to be sure. Never can be too sure. Don't want to have to do a rolling save. Ah, sorry. I was just treating the remote control like a nunchuck for a second. If it's just that line, we should be okay on the copyright infringement. While playing against your friends, make sure to throw it at them. Then it'll devolve into a real fight. It'll be sublime. So make sure to prepare a weapon beforehand. Don't worry, just call it a game. There's even indoor tennis formally, so it'd be accepted. Just judging out of the framework of the company lately, and the material has been getting awfully deep. Something has to be done about this. And I don't understand the catchphrase for that unbranded Obi either, though I felt like we went to China anyway. Let's think of a catchphrase for Touhou soccer. This isn't anything like soccer should be. This is an image of our soccer game. Taking the silent majority into account, it's decided that this is soccer. That game, that Touhou soccer, was better than I thought. Everyone up, it's Touhou soccer. Moushuuden! Whoa, Touhou soccer! Hey, all your fans of Captain Tsubasa, it's Touhou soccer. They're all starting to sound samey. What else? Alright, well... I don't... Why did Renosuke open up with, be sure to prepare a weapon in advance, because it's more than just a game. Good team music. Alright, let me see if I remember how to play this game. You know, I've been playing this game for a couple months now, and to be honest with you, I still have no idea what the fuck is going on half the time. Like, if you asked me to explain how this game worked, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Half of this shit doesn't make sense. I just kind of move with the ball, and I think I know what's going on. Emphasis on think. But there's so many mechanics, I don't understand how they work, what they mean, or anything. Well, that almost worked. Oh, they have a cooler theme than me. Alright, well this is good, I think. How did number 9 steal the ball? Hi, goalkeeper. Yeah. Yeah! I don't know what just happened, but number 9 took the shot and messed up, and then number 9 got another shot, and then the goalie missed it, and then somebody else was there, and they tried to block it, and then they missed it too. So, good job, number 9, you did it. This shouldn't be too bad. This scenario is ranked with 1 star, so there's a good chance that a lot of the matches will be definitely in my favor. There won't be a lot of factors to work in. It's gonna be something like, alright, here's my characters, and oh, here's, you're fighting Eren now, so go fuck yourself, I guess. I don't want to do that. I hate Eren in this game, because She didn't show up at all for the, like, for multiple parts. And then as soon as Eren showed up, she was present in every single match I did. She just kept showing up. Wait, Wriggle's not on my team. And they can do their kicks. Go on, number 2. That's a good pass. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh yeah, you can do that. And boom. She looks afraid, but you can do it, Daise. You can do it. No. Oh, but she traded with it. She's a hero. Get that ball out of here. It's a win. And it's a loss. Oh, wait. Chirno's on my team. I'll just get the ball. Come on. Do it. Go, 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 go. Ah, it wasn't enough. Where is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's her dummy. I don't know. Punch it. You got it. Good clear. Can you get away from my goal, please? Beat it. Like, I clear it, and then I still don't get the ball back. Come on, man. Oh, there we go. Alright, come on. You two have got to be able to do this. If Chirno can't at least stop... Okay, nice. You know what? Fuck it. Just fuck it. Just take the shot. Why not? Who's gonna stop it? Wow. That felt pretty silly now, didn't it? I'll take it. I'll take it. It went in. I remember she did that to me before. So this time I'm firing back. I'm just firing back. Hit him with their own shtick. I want Aya though. I want Aya to get the ball so I can do her shot. I shot a perfect freeze from my penalty line. And it went in. Because there was absolutely like no one in the way. It was a perfect shot. Ah, I couldn't get it. Alright, number 2 and Lily White. Go, Lily White. Go, 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 go. You got it, Lily. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. Good. Why not? Ooh, ooh, we got a strong one. Oh, it was cleared. She tried to catch it. That was ballsy. That was a ballsy attempt. I can't believe it didn't go in. Like, that had enough power to knock out the opposition, but it just didn't have enough power to get through a catch. Catches are harder to do because catching the ball is, it gives you a much better position than punching. A successful punch will always knock the ball into your opponent, into your team's hands, but a catch pretty much lets you pass the ball wherever the hell you want. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Go, Lily White, go! Yeah! Always count on Lily to come through. White or black, doesn't matter. They both do work. That said, I've exhausted Chirno's supply of guts. She'll probably pop something a little bit later. But I'll refrain from using her until the second half now. I still want to get Aya's shot. We're going to see it a lot, so there's no real rush to it, but I'm still really curious to what it looks like, so I want it. I couldn't get it. She's in a weird spot. I can't really reach her. Orthodox doesn't cover that spot. Her formation is kind of a counter to what I'm doing. Does I have anything special? She has a good interception and a good clear. I'd rather intercept it. It's the same stat. No. Oh, it's a shot. That's not too bad. You'll be alright, Daisei. You can do it. Nice save. A rolling save is a catch too. So yeah, they give a... See, that's what happens when you catch the ball. Is they get one of the best setups for a pass. It just completely clears everything and nobody can interrupt it. So that shit sucked a lot whenever Yukari did it. Because whenever Yukari caught the ball, she would pass that shit all the way to the other side of the field to Flandre. And then Flandre would get all the way to my goal uncontested. And then instantly in the penalty zone, and then just that's it. That's all she wrote. Alright, I'm gonna go for a cross. Alright, Lily, you're up. Go for the volley. Good timing for the music. But it's blocked. Yeah. Successful punch. I'm gonna go for a challenge. It's mine. Nope, it's not. Intercept it. I don't even know what's going on. And this time they cleared the ball and I got the... Whoa, that was one hell of a clear, wasn't it? The goalkeeper's completely unbalanced. I'm gonna pass it to Lily, because Lily's the best shot. Lily has good aerial, I think. So we'll go for a header. Ooh, a strong header. Yeah, can't stop that. Yeah, Lily. She's got a skull of steel, I guess. Alright, 4-0 lead. No problems here, no problems here. Just gotta... Lily is jumping about happily. Oh, Lily got buffed! I gotta get the ball to her. Alright, give me that. Give me that, give me that. But Lily out of nowhere. Oh, it's a 1-2. Come on. No, I won't be able to get this from her. Yeah, no. Lily wasn't there in time, so now I have to wait for extra movement. But the time is going to run out before Lily can do anything. I do want to get the ball, though. Just get the ball away from her. Because there's still a chance he takes a shot. Come on, Aya. Nice. Only injury time remaining. Ah, shit. Well, I mean, I could. I'll recover it. Why not? Oh my, that's strong. That one hell of a follow-up, wasn't it? Alright, well, that's a neat shot. I kind of wish it had a more, you know, cinematic effect, but what can you do? Time's gonna run out soon, so let's just kick the ball. Go, go, go. Go, number 9, go. Alright. No, that seems fine to me. 4 points, we've seen everything. Aya's shot's not too spectacular, but it seems to do the job. Of course, every shot in this game has some form of property to it that I'm not aware of until someone tells me. Because apparently this game has a goddamn science paper written on it, on how it works. But I don't know where you discovered any of this shit, because half the time I'm just pressing things, and then they kind of work, and then I'm told after the fact how good they are. It's just like, alright, sure. Alright. I can't get the ball from Mistia. But if I want to get the ball to Lily. Lily has the highest chance of scoring outside of Aya. But Lily's buff kind of procced at a bad time. Here's Cherno. 400 guts for the, what do you call it? Alright, Lily. You got it. Get the ball. Wasn't enough. Where's Mistia? Awkward pattern. Seen a favor passing it to Mistia over Wriggle, even though Wriggle's the only one who's taken an actual shot at me. Well, no, Mistia took a shot once, but she tends to... Seems like her AI is set to, like, mostly want to do dummies and stuff, because Mistia and Rumia excel at dummies and feints to offset the goalkeepers, but... Well, it doesn't really matter that much, because most of the time when they do it, I'm in a situation where, well, I just... Oh, why is Dayuse here? We're all in here. Nice, Dayuse caught the ball. That's great. That's the best possible scenario, because that means that we're in a situation like this. We have a clear shot to 9. Alright, everybody move forward. Alright, 2 and 3 are gagging up. We're gonna go for some power plays. Everybody go! Go, 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 go! They can't catch me. Who's number 11? Unknown Fairy. Number 6 is Lily. Here's the cross. It's a high ball. Here comes Lily's header. Oh. Oh, but number 11! Number 11 was ready. The team effort. That's a good start. I say good start, but this is dominant. Very dominant. There's nothing I can really do to lose this. So chat, you know what? You know what I did last night? I spent minutes trying to read about what the hell the Suwa Shrine is. Because the Suwa Shrine is what the Moria group is all based on. And I need some confirmation. Just some form of confirmation. I'm pretty sure I know. But Kaneko is based on Takemine Katana, right? The invader of the Suwa. Like in the Suwa legend. Is that correct? Because I'm pretty sure that's correct. That makes the most sense given the actual real counterpart to it. There's so much lore to the Suwa shrines. I mean, we know Suwako is the native god there, because her last name's Moria, but Kaneko is not from Suwa originally. She's based on she invaded the shrine, took over the shrine, and I'm pretty sure she is Takemine Katana because of that. Because that was his whole story. His story is an interesting one. Sort of. Like, the only thing I really gather from him is that he's... On one hand, he was like the lone god who stood up to save or protect Japan or whatever the fuck he did. So people are like, damn, he's a hero. But then other times, it's like, alright, well, he lost. He fled to Suwa. And when he was pursued by Take Mikazuchi, I think it was? They have some long-ass names, that's for sure. He pleaded and begged for his life, saying that he would never leave Suwa in exchange for protecting his life. Like, so then he got called cowardly. And I guess Suwa, the people of Suwa refer to the, oh great, the god of the Suwa shrine as the Suwa god, not explicitly naming them by name. And I don't know if that's because they don't like the god that took over, or they just, I don't know what's going on with that. There's so much, and I only pieced together so much information because 90% of that jargon is like just Japanese names and places and like there's so much to take in, and it doesn't make any sense half the time. It really, really doesn't. Go, 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 go. Pew. It would make more sense if I understood the language, I guess, but since a lot of it is just throwing... Oh, knockout. A lot of it is jargon. Although something I did learn that's pretty relevant is that Sanai is Sanai is a descendant of Suiko. That was pretty neat. I don't really know how that works out. Suiko's pretty old, though. Not sure how old, though. I don't think any character's ages have been explicitly stated. But considering that... Oh boy, here we go. I have a super clear. I'm gonna pass at 7. I actually didn't know that. No, I didn't. But I know that the wiki told me at what point that was explained, and I guess I just didn't see that. I never noticed that. Oh well. There we go. Still have no idea what Suiko has to do with frogs. Okay, well, I can't really lose this, so my brain is more or less shut off. She is not frog. She is frog weeb. One interesting thing I learned about an actual Suwa tradition is, you know, the curse god? The big white snake whose name escapes me? I don't remember the damn thing's name. Yeah, why not? Go for it. Damn it! Wait, I got dummied. Unbelievable. I want to, come on, Daisei, preserve the shutout. Preserve the shutout. Yeah. Where's Aya? I want Aya to kick the ball for the most EXP. Kick, Aya, kick. So yeah, apparently there was tradition in Suwa to, like, appease the snake god thingy. I don't know if it was to appease it, mind you, but they would go out and hunt frogs and just, like, it was just frog murder, and I don't know why they did that. But that kind of stopped because people started complaining about needless butchering of frogs, obviously. So maybe that has something to do with her like of frogs. Who knows? But I just found that to be a very interesting piece of trivia that's also kind of morbid. Thankfully that isn't done anymore. At least I would hope not. Ugh. For us to lose to that 9. Crap. Adding to that Tengu to her side was just unfair. I mean, to be fair, Lily took about half those shots too, so you can blame her. Wriggle's roughly on the same level as Churno anyway, but for me to lose... What? You bird brain, chin chin singing sparrow? You can't even spread that much sorrow officially. God damn it. Chin! What? Yaha, losers. Man, that felt good. Just as I thought, I'm really the strongest. Yeah, no one can beat you. This should make for a good article. I'll title it, The Darkness Lurking in the Heart of Gensokyo. The Truth About Bullying. This scoop will make a good retort against the increase of secrecy recently. This is the problem that she fought back against those who were bullying her, though. You seem like you're having fun, Shimaimaru. Oh-ho! Imagine meeting the Gap Yokai Shikigami here. Yet another individual that should be tracked. If you had a lead for another article, I'd be very happy. No, nothing that could really be considered a lead. Is that so? How disappointing. More importantly,
I was watching that match just now.
the scene where Miss Cherno stood up to some vicious bullying on sheer strength. Yes, but whose strength exactly is
Unclear. You like making things boring, don't you?
Are you saying my articles are boring? Even the Daily Comic is popular with the readers. Of course, you have to take into account the silent majority.
Well, to be frank, I don't read your newspaper. I was talking about your fighting style.
My fighting style? In soccer?
Aren't you the reason why soccer spread through Gensokyo? I have a hunch the perpetrator doesn't really enjoy it very much. She only stays behind the scenes.
No, I like playing soccer.
You've been around for a long time. You must know the true extent of their power. There's nothing interesting about a moderated fight style.
That's not it at all. I'm always at a full sprint. It's like I'm obsessed with trying too hard.
You're also the best at hiding your talents. Well, do whatever you want.
Is that all? I need to get back to finding more stories. Scoops! Scoops!
1,000-year-old Crow Tengu, huh?
Yomu, I'm hungry. Oh no.
Lady Yuko, didn't you just eat enough box lunches for 3 people?
But I can't help it. I'm a ghost, so my stomach is always empty. Ah, Yomu, I'm so hungry I could die.
You can't get anywhere more dead than you already are, Lady Yuko, so please relax.
That's a bit on the nose, don't you think, Yomu? Chill out, Yuko. You can't possibly get any more dead than you already are. No, Yomu. Whether or not I'm a ghost, if my stomach stays empty for too long, I'll still die. Adding up deaths, even in death, they're slowly multiplying. That sounds really dreadful. Not even a lawnmower can cut it down, you know?
Oh, no other choice. It looks like the human village is this way, so let's see if they can give us something.
That's right. Maybe I'll eat up all the sushi rice fields. What? What?
Please don't say things you're capable of actually doing.
Oh god, who am I fighting? What is going on?
Hold it right there. I can't let you ghosts get any closer to the village. The Hakutaku from a while ago? Please stand back, Lady Yuko.
Ah, sushi rice. Alright, chat, take your guess. Who are we siding with here? Yomu or Yuyuko? Or Kaine and probably Moko?
Please be a little more patient. We intend no harm to the humans here. Please just give us a little something to eat. I'm afraid that little will become the entire village.
Rice. She just wants rice. Give her rice.
Well, if she were to eat a more reasonable amount, I can't let her into the village. Haven't you noticed the Ghost Girl's power?
Lady Yuko's power. Since she meant rice fields meant for sushi. I don't know. I assume that what she meant was something along those lines, but the way she said it, it was like sushi rice fields. This is some kind of Gensokyo shit. Whole beef roast. Combine it with silver rice to make a beef cup.
Look at the poor thing. Are you sure you won't change your mind? That ghost girl induces death in humans. Even though she's unaware of it, she can easily bring back many people back to the netherworld with her. I can't let something so dangerous be in the proximity of the village. Leave now.
Yomu, my stomach has wasted away so much, I'm starting to get angry. You know what happens when I get too hungry. Maybe she meant it like Candy Forest. I want to go to the Candy Forest. What if... Alright, hear me out, chat. Hear me out. What if the Bamboo Forest of the Lost was actually just a bunch of sugar canes? Wouldn't that be cool? Do you think if the entire forest was sugar canes, Yomu would be able to eat the entire forest? And then it would no longer be nothing about that would be lost, except, well, actually, no, I should say, the only thing lost about that entire area would be the entire area itself. There would be no forest anymore. I can just imagine Yuyiko would go on a deforestation tour. Ugh, what should I do? Chat, imagine Hansel and Gretel. But instead of Hansel and Gretel, it's Yuyiko and Yomu. Imagine how that story would play out with those two. Oh, they found the candy house and the witch invites them in. But then she turns around and her house is already gone. And then Yomu walks off to do whatever the fuck Yomu was gonna do anyway. There you go. Make fairy tales, but replace them with Touhou characters to see how terrible you can make them. Imagine Yuyiko in the Willy Wonka's factory. That'd be pretty great. Oh my god, she getting all kinds of mischief. I sense the scent of trouble here. Nevertheless, when did Miss Yuyiko become the always hungry character? Ah, it's Marcy! Who? No. I'll definitely make it so you never called her that. What? Hello everyone. When a quarrel erupts, it would be great if you consulted me. Well, it would be dangerous to have people dying, of course. So for now, I will lend Miss Kaine a hand. We certainly don't want that shrine maiden to get angry again. Ooh, I get to play with her? I get to play with Kaine this time. I don't really want to try crows, though I wonder how meat dug up from the trash tastes like. Well, maybe it's worth trying once. Please don't say that, Yomu. Which fairy tale would Sakuya be in? She can be... She can be Red Riding Hood. Because she can walk through the forest and stop time and never have to deal with the wolf ever. And she also carries silver, so if the wolf tries anything funny, then that motherfucker gone. Actual Alice in Wonderland. Kagero is the wolf. Yeah. Ramili is the grandmother. Oh, so this is the chill you feel when Miss Yuyiko looks at you like that. Miss Mistia, you have my sympathy. Bunburu Gales, and then the Saiyoji Glutton. So it's just Yomu and Yuyiko, and me and Kaine, I believe. Your players are leveled up. Fairy, 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 Lily White, fairy, fairy, fairy. I mean, Lily White is also a fairy, so... With Yomu on offense and Yuyiko in the midfield, their attack is strong. However, their defense isn't as good. Endure their attacks and try to score on a counter. When that happens, please use me, the fastest feet in Gensokyo. Yeah, you're even faster than Nita. Who's that? That must be a character from Tsubasa. I don't know shit about that series. Alright, so now I can slot in Kaine. But Kaine is not a character who's going to stick with me. So... I should use her, because she's my best bet. I'll swap Fairy 4. Fairy 4 is a lower level. So Kaine will go in there. Kaine doesn't have a special shot while she's, when she's not Hakutaku, so she's definitely excels at defense, so she'll be slotted in where Chirno is, basically, which is still perfectly fine. Lily's okay, Aya's okay. Opponent data. So Yomu is their lead, of course. She's got her moves, we know that. They have a bunch of fuzzballs. And then we have Yuyiko. She is slot 8. Okay, makes sense to me. I got it. 3 little pigs. Change to the Prism River Sisters and Kagero as the wolf. We can't just slot Kagero in as the wolf every time. Kagero had too much to do. Since this Yuyiko isn't on defense for once, probably should just steal the ball from her now that Yomu has artistic dribble. So it's probably better to foul Yomu because I gave her a better dribble. Yeah, that makes sense. Touhou characters and use them to retell famous fairy tales, but then end up going off the rails. Now that would be some interesting storytelling, that's for sure. So like Busy Person, you know, not too far away from that, honestly. Just completely off the rails. Recreate fairy tales with different characters and just see how far you can take it, but not like completely destroy the original story, or you know. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Did I save? I don't remember. Well, now I did. With Miss Kane on the team, it'll be like having 2 goalkeepers.
Let me take care of the defense, but I'll be counting on you on offense in return.
Okay. Begin game. I get to start at least. I leads. Oh, their formation is awkward as fuck. I'm gonna get the ball down here. Let's see what happens. You know what's nice, chat, is it's almost been an hour. And we're not even at 6. We'll have a story time, but all the narrators are either idiots or desperately trying to wrangle the idiots. Just seem very on brand. I actually really like stories where the narrator is incorporated in the story itself. Like, everybody is aware of the narrator's presence, so to speak. I watched a show like that before. It was called Okami-san and Her 7 Companions. And it was weird. It wasn't bad. I'm pretty sure the person who did the art for it did Spice and Wolf's art as well. But either way, what was neat about that is in the dub. Oh, that sucks. In the dub, the narrator like actually interacts with the characters in the story and is a massive shithead. And you don't ever see that. It was a breath of fresh air. The only issue with that series is that the final episode pretty much tried to start a whole new plot line, and then it was the final episode and it never went anywhere. So there you go. Oh no, Lily. That's alright. Alright, Lily, let's try that again. Who's number 3? I'll give it to Kaine, I guess. Here's a cross. It's a high ball. If I know Kaine, she has a really good headbutt. Yeah, I should have known. It's hard to beat Yuko in the air. But I wanted to go for it. I need to get this ball. Oh well. It's risky to take a shot from the foul line, the touch line anyway. But what can you do? Now we're in a pickle though. Oh my god, nobody can catch Yomu. I should have marked her. Maybe I should reorganize my things. Their goalkeeper's still nothing special, but my leads don't have anything special about them either. Good clear. They get the ball? No, Yuko has it. Alright, so now we're going through a squabble. Everybody's dead center. Oh god, everyone's here. We're gonna go for 3 treasures, and everybody else will just go for standard plays. Kaine can't get it, I don't have much faith. What are the 3 sacred treasures, chat? I'm pretty sure Rinosuke owns one of them. Like the actual real one. There we go, number 8 gets the ball. This is all thanks to the work of Kaine and her block. Alright. Everybody all up. No, go back there. Number 4 is Yuko. No, it's not. Go for a shot, number 9. You're the hero I need. Don't stop it. Oh, that's annoying. Damn it. That's gonna go to the 1 Kadama on the field. Oh, but Aya's here. Try to intercept it and follow. I think Aya can steal the ball. Oh, I don't know what happened. I don't actually know what happened there, but I lost the ball. Sword Shield Magatama. Imperial treasure that prove you rule Japan. Which one does Rinosuke own? The sword? I'm pretty sure he has a fake one, but I'm pretty sure he also owns one of the real ones. Worth a try. The sword is the Kusanagi that fell from Orochi after it was killed by war god Susanoo. Oh. Oh, this might be hard. Go for GHQ Crisis and interception. Up. Yeah, she has her dribble. Damn it. I gave her that power and now I have to deal with it. Oh. Well, at least it shouldn't be that bad. She can only slash of eternity, unless she sets herself up for a 1-2 here, and then she goes for a point-blank moon slash. And I don't have Daisei on my team anymore, so I just have standard goalkeeper. The mirror is the Yata mirror, representing wisdom, honesty, and truth. Alright, what's the shield? No one has scored at all this entire game. Please get the ball. Oh, but Aya. Oh, that might have been good. That would have been good if Kaine had at least stopped it. Oh, this is so bad. A dummy. Oh, I still have Daiyusei. I'm going for it. Yeah, good job, Daiyusei. I don't know why she's still my goalie, but I'll take it. I thought she left with Chirno. Who's in my face? Yuko and you. Oh my god. Really? I have to clear it. Oh. These are the two only problems. Yeah, that go figure. Please stop running towards me. Predict the dribble. The ball won't reach the goal. Nice clear, Daiyusei. Oh my. Oh, but it's a touchline. Direct shot. Go for the rolling save. The Yasukani Magatama is just that, a jewel held by rulers. Oh, so it's not anything super special. So, how do those items fit into Touhou lore? Like, I've seen them mentioned in name, and obviously we know that Kaine's spell cards are based on them. But I don't understand what's going on! Can I just get the ball? Finally. Alright. Yes. Good. Finally. I have the ball. Get out of the way, please. No! How did you even get there? Great. Remember that game I had a 7-0 lead on? And now here we are approaching the last 5 minutes and no one has scored a single goal. The Kusanagi is rumored to be lost by the Imperial family of Japan. That's nice. Well done. Come on, Aya, get it. Damn it. I needed you for that. As such, it ended up falling into Renosuke's possession after he tricked Marissa into selling it to him. Ah, so that's what it was. That was probably mentioned in a chapter of Curiosities, huh? But Curiosities was one that I read a very long time ago. So I don't remember a lot of the individual, like, bits of it, because, to be honest, a lot of it is jargon. A lot of it. There's also a couple extra chapters which I haven't been able to check out yet. Those got released alongside Strange Creators and Outer World. I'm planning on saving those for last. Same with the Who's Who. I've been reading all the interviews with Zun as well as the post commentaries, which are pretty cool. I like how seeing Zun's insight on the things he worked on. I learned about a lot about Okina as well. Chat, I didn't know that Okina was like a god of disabled, and that she was originally going to be in a wheelchair in the game, but Zun opted to not do that last minute. I didn't know that. So, people were referring to her as the wheelchair god, and I was like, sure? She's in a chair, but I don't really understand why we're calling her that, and now I know. Now I understand. I guess Zun thought it would be a bit insensitive to just put her in a wheelchair, and it would be. He didn't want the game to be preachy, and you know what? I understand why. Nobody likes when politics get involved in video games. Nobody wants to see them preachy or have their that kind of thing leak into video games. We play video games to escape a lot of bullshit. We don't need fucking social commentary in video games. We really don't. They're just video games. So I understand his thought process. And sure, I'm sure some people are disappointed by that. I understand. There's two sides to every story. But it seems that he did correct that in the manga. So there you go. That was nice to see. But yeah, I never knew that. I really didn't know. I really didn't know that. Learn something new every day. We only have injury time left. I'm glad he knew he didn't know enough to put it in the game. Yeah. I I mean, your opinion probably matters the most here on that demo, given your circumstance. So I'll accept that. It's still neat. I don't know anything about Madara, but one thing I did learn is that Okina's spell cards and whatnot are all based on seasons and stuff, right? But in the extra stage, they're all based on the different things that, like, that she's, the god she's based on, kind of thing. Alright, well, nobody scored a single fucking point, so that's good. Well, the thing is, it seems a lot of developer meetings for games and companies and all that take place with with drinks, so you can imagine a lot of things just kind of go off the deep end. Yeah, that first half was very, very rough. I finally learned what the 5th season was, as well. Doyu, the period between seasons. It's weird. Also learned a little bit about the dev cycle for Hidden Story 4 Seasons. So originally, what Zun had planned was something similar to Touhou 8, where you're supposed to beat the game with a main season, and then the game forces you into like an auto lose or a normal ending, kind of like how when you beat Eren, and you have to beat the game again to reach Kaguya. It seems the original plan was to do that, and then when you replay the game, you can now use the 5th season, the one you use in the extra stage. Oh, well, that's good. But then he decided not to do that because 1, it would be more work, and 2, it seemed tedious, and he was right. Another idea he ended up having was that he wanted it so, in order to unlock the extra stage, you had to accumulate a certain amount of usage with all 4 seasons over all the different characters. And then he decided that that would also be incredibly tedious. And you know what? Thank fucking God he didn't go with that. There would have been a lot to that game in terms of repetition, and it probably wouldn't have been as well received if that was the case. So I'm glad he didn't go for that. Hey, Mayui. I am also glad these things ended up on the cutting room floor, because even just explaining it, like, just reading his explanation for it, it was a bit of a headache. It's like, oh my god. Imagine if you had to play the game over and over and over with different seasons to unlock the special season. But the thing is, here's the thing, chat. If these plans had gone through, right? If these plans had gone through, and he made it so you had to replay the game with the 5th season to get the good ending in stage 6, that would have meant that the extra stage boss wouldn't have been Okina, it would have been a different character. So one can only imagine what Zum would have cooked up for that. But he also stated that because of the way, like, I guess time constraints and just the way the game works, the true ending of the game is when you beat the extra stage, but there's no like actual ending per se to the extra stage, right? So the only ending you really get is the ending of stage 6, which leads to the extra stage. So it's a little bit unfulfilling in that sense, but you also get a lot of information. Also, according to Zun, the recommended play order for that game is Reimu, Marissa, Chirno, and Aya. So you can fully understand it. There we go, there's the foul. I hope she doesn't pass this to Yomu, that would be really annoying. Alright, good. Damn, there's a squabble going on here. There we are. Chad, I also learned what a Yamamba Gal is. And that was information I think I was better off never knowing. So, you know the gal trope, right? Whatever that trope is. Alright, here comes Aya going really, really, really fast. No one can catch her. Apparently there's a subgenre of it where they wear the subgenre is the one where we see with the spray-on tans and like the white masks. So they have just I don't even know how to explain it because it's just I can't fathom how anyone would look at it and think, damn, that is a good look. They just they just completely spray on tan themselves and they wear like white makeup and it's just they look like clowns. I don't know if that's still a trend. I really hope not. But I don't get it. I just don't get it. There are a lot of things in this world that I don't get. And I can just kind of understand. I can try to pretend to understand them. But that's one I can't wrap my head around. I cannot fathom how that was a good idea to anyone. I don't even know what a Yamamba is. But according to Zun, they're kind of well known. He said it was interesting that despite how well known they are, they're not used in video games very often. And the reason he ended up, conclusion he ended up coming to was that despite them being well known, they're very boring and hard to use. So you can't do much with them. There's not much substance to it. So that's all Nemono is. Nemono is a very basic portrayal of the character. She's Murder Grandma. Japan has some weird cultures. Yeah, well, there were a lot of there are a lot of things that were okay in the past and are no longer okay today. That's just the world. Times change. People wisen up. That's all it is. Warner Brothers was guilty of it. Disney was guilty of it. I kind of have some respect for Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers has shown some of their older stuff before, but they have a disclaimer that essentially says, yes, we understand that these kind of things are obviously not okay nowadays, but this was made at a time when it was, so to preserve that, like, as a relic of history, they opt to preserve that. It's educational, because you can't just pretend it didn't happen. That's stupid. That's completely pointless. You know what happens when you pretend things didn't happen in the past? You repeat them in the present. History serves as a great reminder. I want to shoot you down, actually. A disclaimer makes sense. No, I think a disclaimer makes sense. It's necessary. A dummy. Oh, why is Yuko in my goal? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's smart. It's better than trying to hide, you know? Compared to like Disney Plus. Just disappearing entire episodes or editing movies with zero mention of it. Oh my god. Chat, do you remember that fiasco? I forget what movie it was, but it went on Disney Plus. And there was a character's bare arse was on the screen. And they used CGI fur to like elongate her hair to cover her butt. And it looked terrible. It just looked like she had a hairy lower back, and it was just like, what am I looking at? Booty removed. I don't understand why they did that. It just doesn't like. The Simpsons episode that's gone. Yeah, Simpsons got some issues too. I can't believe Disney owns all that too. I want to pass to Aya. I don't remember the name of the movie, unfortunately. I just remember that it was it had a hot day or two in the on social media because of it. And you know the way of the world, social media. Oh, Yuko, please don't do that. Nice. It was Splash. Disney thing called Splash. Disney wants to buy the sun? Disney probably already owns the sun and we don't know it yet. Come on now. If you can't beat them, buy them. Blue Lagoon. That's definitely one of the silliest changes. Oh, she's going for a slash. I don't know. There's some censorship I just don't agree with because, well, what's the point? You're not. What are you doing by covering that for like 2 seconds? You're making a mockery of yourself. That's all that is. That's one of those changes that doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand why that kind of thing's censored. Oh well, I'm keeping the ball far away from you. Nope. Nope. Alright, Lily, you get the kick. Go, Lily, go! We're just gonna jam the Youmuu's theme while I watch Lily's shot not work. Injury time. Ah, that's alright though. You tried your best, Lily. You deserved that shot. But the game decided you didn't. But I knew you did. I need to foul her. Oh, that's fine. The match isn't over yet. I can still lose. The injury time takes fucking years because now she's gonna take her shot. God damn it. Are you kidding me? She's buffed. That is definitely not going to be stopped. Ow. Did I say you have my excess permission to not try this one? Just let it go in. She's a hero, chat. How did she do it? She stopped a buffed Youmuu shot. A volley? Kaine! Nope. Rolling Thunder! Nice catch. Blow the whistle already. God damn it. Oh my lord. Please. There you go. Thank you. I win. I'm the best.
Ugh. So we could only get this far. Are you okay, Lady Yuko?
This is what this game is. This game is just over-the-top soccer. There's really not much else to it. It's just that. So you just see a bunch of different crazy-ass animations and it gets super exciting. I love this game.
Oh, everything's spinning. Spinning. Spinning.
Thud. Oh, that's Yuyuko.
Lady Yu! Don't die on me! For crying out loud, ghosts can't die. Here, have a rice ball. Eat it and leave quickly.
Mmm. Oh, delicious.
Hey, watch it. Don't eat my hand.
But skilled hands such as yours taste good. Mm-hmm. Please do not eat hand.
Lady Yu, please don't start eating her too.
Alright, I have another story I can write. I'll title it, Ferocious Hungry Specters, Gensokyo's Ghosts Even Eat Humans. That's a new page in the history of cannibalism. I don't know if that qualifies as cannibalism when you're a ghost. Yeah, Yoshikage Yuko. That's awfully rude. I don't eat humans. I don't eat humans, right, Youmuu's?
Right, although you have tried to swallow my ghost half whole before.
Excuse me? It was so chewy. What the fuck? Imagine living with this person. You gotta protect yourself. Okay, if I can find one more scoop, I can write another issue. Because it looks like a giant marshmallow. I don't know. You gotta ask her yourself. If I don't have enough articles, I'll have to hold another comic submission tournament, but I got quite a few complaints from the last time. Oh ho, that is. Your style is already old and useless. It can only trick little kids. That's right. The trend now is how busy you can be. Oh, not these three again. Aren't you just making it obvious, knocking sounds and moving things? It's not really scary if you're used to it. Oh wait, it's Kana! Don't lump me in with you three. I'm a poltergeist of proper lineage. If it's just making lots of noise, even those ghosts floating around can do it. You three aren't scary enough. Kana is a character from Touhou 3. She's the original poltergeist character. But you were chased out because your owner wasn't scared. Grr. All you turn your backs on your kind's traditional work. Others would be shocked if they heard they were all poltergeists. Oh, but that name suits us well. We certainly are noisy. That's right. In your case, weren't you mistaken for being gloomy instead of being scary? Her mouth is just shrinking instead of closing. That's weird. Why did you have to say that? Why you? If you're gonna go that far, then why don't we make it clear who the real poltergeists are? No, Touhou 3 had Touhou 3 was the introduction to Kana, Kotohime, Rikako. Mima, Marissa, and Reimu were playable characters, and Ellen is a character from a different series, not necessarily from Touhou itself. She's a Boro character. So yeah, the characters that came out of Touhou 3 were Kana, technically Ellen, for the universe aspect of it, Rikako, Kotohime, Chiyuri, and Yumemi. Those are the characters. My favorite being Yumemi, followed by Rikako. Why? I couldn't tell you. To be honest, I don't know why anyone likes anything about PC98 characters with how little we know about them, but there's just something about their designs that you like, you know? Yumemi's great. I like her. I like Chiyuri too, but not as much as Rikako. Shinki's cool too. Some characters make sense why they're cool. I mean, Shinki's the goddamn... I have the Yu Yu Kage here. You better fucking post that right now so I can read it. Mima's a main character from PC98, so obviously people like her. Yuka's really popular, Shinki's really popular. Alice is popular enough that she's a new character. I am Yuyuko Saigyoji. I'm redacted years old. My mansion is in the central section of the Netherworld, where all the big gardens are. And I am not married. I reign over the Netherworld as its manager, and I never actually leave home to work. I don't smoke, but I occasionally drink. I'm in bed the whole day, and make sure I get 18 hours of sleep, no matter what. After having a glass of warm milk and doing about 20 minutes of stretches before going to bed, I usually have no problem sleeping all the time, just like a baby. I wake up without any fatigue or stress late in the afternoon, if at all. I was told there were no issues at my last checkup. I'm trying to explain that I am a person who wishes to live a very quiet life. I take care not to trouble myself with any enemies, like winning and losing. That would cause me to lose sleep at night. That is how I deal with society, and I know that is what brings me happiness. Although, if I were to fight, I wouldn't lose to anyone. Should've put the music under that. Whatever. Whatever. That was good. Quite a bragging competition here. I didn't think these floaty ghosts could get any arguments, but it should make for a decent story. Oh, it's the controversial reporter. It would be impossible to say I wouldn't expect to hear that. I like that way of living. Alright, but he left out the part where Kira likes to collect people's severed hands. So, you know, maybe don't follow his example to the T, alright? What is it? What do the quarrels between poltergeists have to do with the Crow Tengu? Hands are cool. Careful there. Be very careful there. No. I just thought that you against these three is a little lopsided. I don't want to fight these three. These three are so annoying in these sub-scenarios. The more the merrier, right? Especially Merlin. Merlin's a pain in the ass. Merlin, don't say that. Don't say anything you'll regret later. Oh, I wonder if we can win. Alright, well, here we go. I have no idea what Kana's capable of, but given how this game seems to be working in this scenario, she's probably a defensive unit. Wait, Kane's still on the team? What? No, she's not. Kane leveled up, and she's not even on the fucking team anymore. Well, alright, sure. Alright, let's check the briefing. The Three Sisters combination plays will let them attack from anywhere at once. Yeah, he doesn't steal their hands, he reduces them to their hands. Yeah, he has, that's a spoiler, actually. It was a spoiler. He's got the Freddie Mercury one, though. That's the best I can say. Three Sisters combination plays will let them attack from anywhere at once. Furthermore, trying to get the ball off of them will be nearly impossible. We need to intercept the ball before it can be passed to them. Oh, great. I can look down the field and join the defense when needed. That's another option we can use. Yeah, this sucks. Let's kind of have. The Forgotten Poltergeist Girl scares people with old tired tricks. Has a high intercept stat. So she's, of course, is good at defense. And opponent data, of course. Merlin needs to be marked. I'm gonna put Fairy 8 on Merlin. Kind of whack someone with a road sign on her ending. Yeah, she did have a stop sign, didn't she? Not like a stop sign, but like it didn't say stop, but it was like the circle with the cross through it to indicate no go, right? That's whatever that one's called. I guess you could call it a stop sign. No parking? Oh. I seem to recall she has that in her art. She's a Rumia, basically. Well, I wouldn't... Oh, wait. Oh, that's... Okay, I was about to say, she's not Rumia, but what you mean is she's Rumia in the sense of how she plays. Hold on, let me look. Le Orchestra is a pass, Lost Dream is a tackle, and Soul Borserd is a dummy. I see. So she's good interception. She's a power of 1. They all have a power of 1. Oh. Oh, shit, don't you just suck. This is gonna be a hard one. Stop signs are octagon. Yeah, I know it wasn't a stop sign, but it indicates like stop, no entry, so I wasn't sure what to call it. Alright. I think I'm ready to go. Round red with an X is no parking where I live. Oh. I don't drive, so I don't know much about road signs. I just know what the basic ones look like. Prison members have their combination shot here. Yeah, but hasn't been an issue any time I've fought in them. The only issue I've had with them is that when Merlin gets the ball, she just does her Hina Phantasm, and then I just eat shit for it, and it's just like, god damn it. Miss Kana, you're rather skilled in defense and offense, yes? Change positions as you need to best handle the game's condition. I'll do anything that's needed. Is it just me, or just... Aya looks like she was designed way before Kana was. Kana just looks a lot more cleaned up in terms of what she looks like. I don't know how else to describe that. But it seems like maybe she was a late entry. I mean, she doesn't have much to her. I imagine Aya was probably made early on, since Aya's kind of like the catalyst to the whole string of events by passing the good name of soccer around. She looks smooth. Ah, yes, like my brain. Alright. Every time I do this, it doesn't work. It hits the goalpost. It gets past all this, knocks the goalie out, and then hits the goalpost. See? Knocks him out, goalpost. Every goddamn time. Oh, but number 9! Oh, alright. It's fast and not accurate. How is it hitting the goalie and hitting the goalpost? That's what I don't get. Pretty sure the goalie is in front of the net, not the goalpost. So when the goalie gets hit, how does the ball end up at the goalpost? Anyway, number 9 did another backup header, so good start, good start. Yeah. So yeah, as I said earlier, chat, I bought Azure Reflections for really cheap. It's like 15, 11 bucks. Really, really cheap. And I got the complete edition of Gensokyo Wander as well for sometime down the line. Definitely not right away because, well, I'm already playing a Mystery Dungeon game. Alright. I'm scary! If you're gonna be like that, then I have to do this. Murupo. Oh, what does even that noise mean? No! I hate Merlin. Yeah, I bought those 2 games for totally 80 bucks, which is really, really good. Because again, Azure Reflections is a bit on the more pricey side. It's a really good game in my opinion. It has some issues, of course, but I really liked it. For a fan game, it's very, very polished. Please don't. Ah! Oh, that's good. Alright. Everybody, all up. Yeah, number 2 can't catch me. Okay. I almost shot by accident. Do I want to pass to Aya? Yeah, why not? Go for a volley. Go, Aya, go! Yeah, move. Big kick. Oh, that's pretty wiener. Oh, that's super wiener. I can't stop her. She's gonna pass the ball to fucking Merlin. No! If all else fails, Danmaku. Got it. Yeah. Nurupo, short for null point acceptor, which basically means disregard everything I just said, resulted in someone changing to Murupo. What? So why did she say that first? I don't get it! I want to see this extra mode, because, again, I played Azure Reflections when it first came out. Hearing that I got an extra mode that makes it harder and gives bosses more spell cards, sign me the fuck up. Love to try that. I don't know when I'm going to start that, I don't know. Alright, go for the header, Aya. Please work this time. Please move. Oh, that's lame. That's so bad. You know why that's bad? Because it's going right to them again. Oh, Lily White. You got this, Lily. Damn it. Oh, wait. No, I need Merlin. I need to get on Merlin. Number 8 was marking Merlin. I gave up positioning. I had to go for a Lost Dream. No, what are they doing? Oh, they're doing this thing. Ow. No, 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 no. Well. I really like this shot, though. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that was a bit of a... That was a reach. I don't think I was going to be able to do that. Okay. Let me see, let me think. I have an idea. Now that I have the ball, I'll go to Lily. And we get a clear shot to Aya. Pass to the MF Aya. And then Aya will do her Wind God's Fan. Highly inaccurate, but incredibly fast. Please move. There we go. That's good. Yeah. Alright, well, that's only a 1-point lead. I just need to... Thankfully, at the very least, Hina's Phantasm... Hina Phantasm's annoying, but Daiusei has a special save, which at least allows me some semblance of a chance to block it. However, I don't know if that is ever going to come in handy when I attempt to do... who's on me right now? Fairy, Lyrica, Fairy... Lunasa. I don't think that rolling save's ever gonna help me if they do the Concerto Grosso. I think I just have to accept that one as happening. I need to prevent it at all costs. Although it seems like the only way they can do that is if they set up from the penalty zone, which is pretty difficult for them to manage because 9 times out of 10, Merlin's taking a shot outside of that with her Phantasm, and the other two are they're a lot more defensive orientated, so they won't even be in the penalty zone. Number 3 has appeared. I could pass to Aya and go for another cheesy shot. No, I'm gonna be careful with that. Alright, everybody forward. We're gonna go for a crossplay. Oh no, that's bad. You know what, go for the shot. Why not? See if you can make it work. Ah, they're doing this. I hate this! Because they can all do it! Oh, that's not good enough. Oh, but Aya's here. Okay, that's fine. A successful punch, but I was the only one in range, which means Aya gets a volley attempt. But it's still cleared. I still have the ball. Now Lily White gets a turn. Goalkeeper's been jumping around too much. Here's another volley from Lily. Damn, this goalkeeper is made of some stuff. What is going on? She was too weak to do the challenge. So number 11 is going to get a free goal here. What is that? Is that... I can't tell if there's a noise that's happening or that's my own head. I think it's my own head. Yeah, I think that was just my own ears ringing. Oh well, that was weird. 3-1. Spinning makes it easier to catch the ball because you spin so much you create an air current, which traps the ball. And when it traps the ball, it centers its forward motion, so you know where you need to go to save the ball. And that is what I'm going to tell you. That's my explanation. Not a good one, but there you go. I tried to apply logic to the anime move. Oh, not this again. Oh, here we go. I'm scary. I mean, if you spin, you create... Whatever. I don't need to explain myself. Just accept that it's a good move. I'm passing to Aya. Uh-oh. Damn, this first half is going on forever. Shit. Here we go. Explain how 90 minutes of pure screaming helps in a fight. It forces an adrenaline rush. That one was easy. Oh, this is so bad. Here we go again. You like how that little moment there shows what they looked like when they were, what their human forms look like? Those who don't know anything about the Prism River sisters is all 3 of them were created by the 4th sister, whose name I forget again, Layla. They were created by their 4th sister Layla, because when they were kids they were all separated. But Layla gained access to a magical box or something like that, which allowed her to pretty much create the Prism River sisters. The reason they're so young is because Layla created them in the image of her sisters when she knew them. So that's why they still look so young. And Layla has since departed. If you catch my drift. So it's kind of sad It is kind of sad. There's some fan things out there for that. There's a really good PV that music video that has that as a theme, and it kind of hurts to watch because Layla's a human. The other three are ghosts, so you can kind of tell how that story's gonna go. And it's never quite a happy one. You may know Dream. That is correct. Yes, yes, that is the one. It is really, really good. Really good. God damn it if it doesn't hurt to watch, though. God, just remembering it's making me sad. I kind of want the whistle to blow because I'm not confident I can get another shot in. Come on, blow the whistle, ref. There you go. Yeah, the number of times I have clicked the Touhou PV and it's like 9 years old is uncountable. I am so glad she opted for a dummy. Never mind. Never mind. All that happened there was I got played for a fool. I'm the dummy. Damn it. And now it's 3-3. Who leads? Lily. Did I just... Uh-oh. 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 I might have just blown that. But you know what really should blow right now? The whistle! Ref. Oh my god, they're doing it again! Stop! I can't stop that. You gotta be shitting me. Blow the whistle. I'm scary. The only thing scary here is that the game is still going and there's no whistle. Oh look, I got the ball. Guess what happens now? I take one step and the whistle blows. Bet. Fucking bet the whistle blows. Go for a shot, number 9. Oh, come on! Oh, there you go. Even if that had gone through, it would still would have blown. Oh well. Well, that's annoying, but we're going right into it. Of course they start though. Okay. I need Aya to get the ball. Aya's the best chance I have of getting a shot. The problem is I keep getting jumped. That's good. Well, speak of the devil, there she is. So how does Aya's shot work? Does it deteriorate over time, or can I just like yeet the ball from here and not give a shit where it goes? Well, can't hurt to find out, I suppose. Oh, well. Aha! And now everybody gets to run over here, and Lily gets to take a kick. Yeah. Oh, a strong corner kick. Ah. Alright, Lily, I'm gonna give you the ball again to try again. It's not as strong this time, but you are buffed. There's now people in the way, though. Header! Keep up the pressure. Keep up the pressure. Keep it up. Number 9! Finally. Well, that took some time. Time and a half. But we did it. We got in there. Good stuff, me. Number 9's a hero. I swear, that position's like rigged. It always plays out. Of course, usually the opponent's best shooters are number 9 as well. Flandre was position 9 in Zunzun Town, and she was one of the most annoying characters to deal with on that team. Because she was the one who took majority of the shots before you-know-who showed up. Aya doesn't have any special stops. Alright, Lily, get this ball. That ball is yours. You earned it. Oh, well. Never mind. No one gets it. It's their ball now. Here we go. Come on. Alright, good clear. I can't believe she got that, actually. You missed Renosuke? That's not something I expected to hear from you. Wind God fan actually recommended a point-blank 1v1 goalkeeper matchups. Okay, good to know. Number 4 is Lyrica. We'll pass down here. And we'll pass back to Aya. I'm gonna trap it. So I can... Well, that was convenient. Alright! Aya's dribble, though expensive, is super good and triggers her power up, making her dribble invincible for like 10 minutes up to the goalies. Well, what actually happened there was I trapped the ball and it powered her up anyway, so I don't really know what happened there. Also gives her ×2 speed. You know what? That sounds great. I want to see how fast she moves now. Oh, yes. It's not as fast as you-know-who, but it's doing its job. Dribble. Oh, teleportation no jutsu. Wind God girl. Now that was good. She swiped the ball. I Renosuke'd the fuck out of her. That feels good to do that to someone else. Not be on the receiving end of that. I didn't realize I had a dribble. I just didn't. I knew she had it, but I didn't at the same time. I was so focused on taking her shot. Aya's dribbles are probably better than her shot. Is this probably only when buffed, huh? And it's also cost effective. Because the shot takes 200, but the dribble only takes 80. Oh, that ball is mine. Give me that ball. Oh, I can't stop that. When you turn your violin into a golf club, it's pretty hard to stop. Good try though, Aya. So, I'm assuming dribbling is the thing that increases Aya's chance of buffing, yeah? She buffed that time, but all she did was trap the ball. I don't really know what that is. Aya's best stats are her pass cut, so she's good at defense. Well, she's also the most offensive unit I have on the team. Well, that was lucky, but I suppose I'm long overdue for some beneficial interactions with my own goalpost. Go, Lily, go! Oh, not you. Oh, my God. Alright, that's the bulk of them out of the way. Everybody move forward. We got places to be. Who's number 10? Aya's buff is gone. But she has enough for another dribble attempt. Ah, get out of the way. You know what? No, I'll challenge her for it. That gives me enough freedom to run past number 5 here and into the goal. See how smart I am? And now we're gonna win God Girl that. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. No! How did you take that from me? I got out-shimmied. Unbelievable. And she just took a half-court Hina Phantasm. I suppose I deserve this, but that should have worked. Should have worked. There it is, the rolling save. Yeah. Good job. Damn, did you see how far she passed that? Oh, watch this play, chat. Yeah, the play! Oh, yeah. He's a genius. Ow, I got water in my eye. Nice, fucking real genius right there. Ow. How did I even do that? There's barely any water in the cup. God damn it. Ugh. Alright, 7-3. 7-3. We should be good. All three of their shots have been that goddamn combination move. Aya has no more guts anymore. She is exhausted. Pew 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 pew. Apparently Aya has crappy guts and recovery. I assumed that her gut stat was a little bit shaky because I noticed that she uses 4 guts per movement. Every other character except Patchy uses 3. Kana is dead. Lily White is dead. Lyrica has the ball. Why are you buffed? You know what? Do whatever you want. I'm not gonna stop you. Never mind. I love their theme. It's so good. I can't do anything. Here we go. I'm not gonna be able to stop this. Lost in a dream. Snake Eater. She's doing the move. We know she's doing the move, chat. Huh? I have the ball. I was not confident that I was going to get the ball. I was... What? How did I get that? It's incredibly unnecessary, but I have it now. The main appeal of Twitch, I'd say, is the chat interaction for sure. Obviously, not everybody's into that, and thankfully the VODs do exist, people who don't particularly care for that. It's up to them. Personally, I like the live experience, because sometimes, in my opinion, well, like something like Vinny, Vinny has a lot of chat interactions that go with the stream, so seeing that all happen live makes a lot more sense and context with the VODs. So that's why I like watching things live. Also, when you watch things live, you can kind of get the full experience right then and there. You can't pause it or anything, which does suck. But sometimes you're doing something, and right at that moment you just want to throw something on. And what better time to throw something on than when it's right there for you, you know? God damn it. Oh well. Oh, but number 9 with another header! I scored more goals than thought humanly possible. Nice. Vinny's chat is just, it's a mess. It's just a mess. That's all it is. But he reads comments and stuff, and I'm a sucker for watching emote spams. I really am. I think they're funny. Alright. $8-3. Just a reminder, chat, that second half started at 3-3 tie. I scored 5 goals in that second half and got a complete shutout. Got a shutout in the second half. It seems their atmospheric pressure is higher. Oh. You're all just a lump of colors. You can't win against an orthodox poltergeist. But I don't think most poltergeists play soccer. That was more interesting than I thought. I'll title it, Living for Disturbing Slumber, Hunting Down the Noise Pollution Problem. Was that a moving out rap? No, we live to make noise because we're noisy ghosts. That's right, at the most, all we need is a futon. Whatever works for you. All the readers want is a sensational article. As long as the words are interesting, everything's fine. Well, the interesting words that have been coming out lately are rather forced. Now then, I can make a good issue out of these articles. In the information war, the one who has the right to claim to be the winner is the one who spreads it around.
Wait right there, Shimaimaru.
Alright, here's the final battle. Oh my. What is it this time? I'll always welcome anyone willing to contribute a scoop. Scoop!
Well, here's a contribution. You yourself will become the subject of the next article.
Huh? Writing about myself is simply uninteresting. Well, you say that, but not everyone would agree, Messiah.
Lady Yukari, are the preparations ready?
I'm always ready. This should make for another interesting article. I'll title it, Black and Blue Crow Tengu. Yukari's young and strong.
Young, huh?
The Gap Yokai, what are you doing here? Chen, are you ready too?
I'm ready to go whenever, Miss Ron. Bullying birds is cat's instinct. It's not just some old wives' tale.
The Yakumo clan is on the move. What are you planning on doing?
Nothing major. We're just going to have a fun soccer match.
You mean play a friendly soccer match together?
No, you're going to be playing against us. And we'll be going all out, of course. And if you don't do likewise, who knows what'll happen.
Whoa, are you serious? Wait, you're still going on about that? I'm always going all out.
It doesn't look that way at all. You would usually join the weaker side and play in a way that makes your teammates look better. You've been alive for 1,000 years. You're among the strongest in Gensokyo, yet shouldn't you try to be more serious and have some fun?
We are also interested in your strength. That potential that would let you fight on equal terms against the evil spirit or the flower yokai. Let us see the spectacle. You know, when you think about it, she's got a point. Given Aya's track record as a playable character, she's pretty damn effective at her job, so she's pretty powerful. But we mostly just regard her as the nosy shithead. But she's probably pretty damn powerful.
You're overestimating me.
Whatever happens, I still can't surpass being a normal Crow Tengu.
Seriously, you Crow Tengu are all the same. You will show us your full power by any means necessary. Lady Yukari!
Now, what will you see? This is a barrier?
Now, this whole area is covered in a barrier. Even your fast feet can't escape this. Now, let's begin the festival. Show us your true power!
Oh, this looks pretty bad. On the other side is the infamous Yakumo clan. And on this side is just me. This is...
Hey, don't bully the crow!
Are we the cavalry, perhaps?
This is yet another dangerous barrier.
Everyone, why are you all here?
To prove that I'm the strongest, of course.
Well, this is just my way of saying thanks for the other day, though I'm only a ghost. Everyone's here. Mina!
Are you colder than me?
How did you break into my barrier?
This barrier spans over a very large area. We just happened to be in the air before you made it.
Ah, I made the same mistake again.
Aya Shimaimaru, now it's your turn. Wouldn't it be good if you went all out once in a while?
We went out of our way to help you, after all.
Let's pull these guys away.
Everyone. More importantly, if you don't go all out, there's no guarantee we'll be able to leave here.
Eh, really? Hey, Crow, hurry up and beat that Gap Yokai's bunch. Agreed.
Understood. Oh, we get the title theme, chat. Yo, I love when the title theme drops. From 1,000 years past, I will now show you the strength that could contend with the Oni. The strength of the Crow Tengu.
Haha, so you're finally getting serious. Well then, let's enjoy this match together to the fullest. Let's go, Chen.
Yes, Lady Ron. Then perhaps I shall join you all too. Yo, that set up perfectly for the music too. Well done. I didn't plan that. I didn't know. I'd hoped that was the last text box though. Alright. Everybody leveled up? Yep, all the important characters leveled up. Aya got a level earlier. Or not Aya. Kaine. Ron and Chen's combination plays are superb. We need to be careful of them, both on the ground and in the air. The goalkeeper is Yukari. Half-hearted shots won't be scoring. Please leave the offense to me. I'll definitely pierce through Yukari Yakumo's board barrier. I didn't mean to click that again. God damn it. I did it again. I did it again. Okay. So, Shirno has a non-deteriorating shot, so... she's okay as position 8, I guess. And Kaine is 100% defense, so I'm gonna put her in slot 3. That should be fine. Just check marking out. So I have one of these fairies marked, yeah. I don't want Shirno on that. I think I want Shirno specifically on Ron. Let me see. So yeah, Ron has Shikigami Heaven and Yakumo Guardian. So we know those moves. We're familiar with those. Same thing with Chen. She has Red Oni, Blue Oni as well. They have a combination play. Yukari has 2 different barriers, but she can only use quadruple barrier because Yukiko's not on her team. Looks good. 2 unlockables in this match. You get Aya and Air Pass in the enemy penalty zone. The other one is wait till half 2 and let them get a pass in your zone. I guess they may not be able to stop even Chen, unfortunately. So get a good early goal. Okay. Just before I start, I'll be right back. Gotta get some more water. Alright, I'm back. On our condition, Yukari can't barrier if you dribble at her. Okay, that makes sense. Ah, ready to go. So just get an air pass in the penalty zone for Aya. I'll need everyone's strength to break through the gap barrier, Yokai's barrier. I'll cross to you in return for earlier. I'll hold the defense. As long as no gaps are involved, I can defend against the Shikigami's attacks. Put me wherever I will be useful. I'll spin as long as I have guts. You know what? I couldn't ask for anything more from you. Alright. Here we go. Oh, they have green fuzzballs. Oh, I didn't save, did I? Whoops. Yeah, don't do that. Immediate foul. I don't remember if I saved or not, chat. So, let's hope I don't fuck this up. Wish I started with the ball. Give me that ball. If you're gonna be like that, then I gotta do this. There we go. Alright, get the ball down to 7. Everybody all up. Aya's number 10. Aya, why did you just move backwards? There we go. Move. No, no, don't touch it. High ball, please. Low ball. That counts. You can brag about how you're the strongest or an SGGK, but I'll show you that there's always someone better. How interesting. You think a crow's wing can break my barrier? For the first time, I will kick this ball for my own sake. Come! Reimu and Marissa might have a chance, but my barrier will break your amateurish shots into pieces! Ooh, she's going fast. Alright. That was cool. Yeah! That freeze frame with the camera was super cool. Super good touch. Very fitting for Aya. Thunderclap Gale. Yeah. Nice. Alright, well. Now I need to just hold out, I guess. I got a free goal with that. That seems to be my best bet getting through. I don't want... Nope. Come on, please. Please get her. Stop her with all you have. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, no stopping that one, unfortunately. Good hustle. Good attempt, good attempt. Oh, wait, cheer, no. No. It means that is going back to... I don't remember. I think Chen started it. No, Ron started it. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That's a bad position. Yeah. Alright, well, we get the other end of the spectrum. Ooh. What a satisfying crunch that makes on the ball. Do your best, Ayuse. I won't fault you for missing this one. You are the best. She did it, chat. She did it. Come on, lay off. Ow. I can't believe that one was stronger. What? Why was that one stronger than the other one? That doesn't make any sense! God damn it, Chen. Chen carries that team. I can't believe it. Who's number 9? Alright, get out of the way. I'm going for a Wind God girl. Your barriers can't stop this one, you carry. What you got? What? Impossible. Oh, great. Oh, nice pass. I'm running out of spin power. Nice job. No, because now she's just gonna do it again. Come on, that's cheap. The AI is holding back on using it so sparingly. Are we watching the same game here, brother? Because I'm pretty sure this is the 3rd or 4th time I'm seeing this one. Ah! Come on! Well, this sucks. I should have just did a thunderclap. Who's number 10? Kadama. Pass it to Aya. I'm gonna set up a 1-2 here. That costs so many guts! Holy shit! Yeah, go for it. You get rare footage of Aya being serious. That's the coolest part about it. Is Aya doesn't take anything seriously. Well, except her own works, but even then, she always has this sense of aloofness, casuality of it, you know? So to see that, it's like, damn. Yeah, she's pretty strong, isn't she? But then again, there are a lot of characters in Gensokyo who just act the fool. Well, so much for scoring ever again. I forgot, if Yukari concedes 2 goals, she buffs. I don't want to burn guts. Suika's a prime fool. I think Yuyuko might be a better example of acting the fool, though. Just because of her, her nature. She acts very ignorant, but she is very well informed of the way the world works. Good job, Kaine, I think. I need to waste this ball away. The second half is going to be pretty different. I have an idea of what's coming. Trust me. I was told that they have a combination shot, and the only way you can have a combination shot is if you have players on the field. So I have a pretty good idea what I'm going to be dealing with in the second half, don't you worry. If anything, it might become a little bit easier, though, just because of that, so I'm okay with having a tie game. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop, get a shot in before Yukari does anything. Did he score? Yeah, blown away too, because I know that sometimes it's activated when I hit the goalpost with Master Blade. But it's 2 of them. I know it's 2 of them. I'm gonna dribble. Spend as much time as possible. The thing is, here's the thing, chat. I could go for the shot, but it's not gonna work. I know it's not gonna work, and it's just gonna give the opponent a ridiculously good advantage, so I'm not gonna bother. There's no point in shooting on Yukari. I don't even know when her buff became active. But it lasts for 10 minutes, and it definitely activated by the 10-minute mark. I'm gonna try something silly. 9:40. Oh, so that means it'll actually end somewhere in this injury time. Yeah, it might actually end here, so I can at least attempt a shot. She'll lose before the second half. Yeah, it might actually end here. Why not? This probably won't work because she has her stupid barrier, but... oh, who knows? Miracles can happen. Lily has performed a lot of miracles in the past. I guess really I'm just banking on him losing the ball. No, it can only rebound if it hits the goalpost, which means it already passed the goalie. You already passed the goalie check like that. I really need that ball away from you in case you do something I don't want you to do. Thank you. Trap the ball. Everybody's here now. That's good. Oh boy. There's not even a point of the mediocre fairies to do anything with this. No point of that. Pass to fairy 11. Damn it. Oh, it doesn't matter. If only a certain ref would maybe blow the whistle. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. 2-2. Even game. Everything's going alright. She really did break through my barrier. I wasn't even trying to hold back. We've underestimated the situation.
Even though she's not Hakude, this is still quite fun.
If you marked anyone, you need to change the markings for half 2. Oh, I did mark Ron. Ron, Chen, I'll be getting serious in the second half. Let's show them the power of the Hakumu. Hakumu. Hakure's on the mind. Yakumo Sea Slam. The Sea Slam. Yukari's too cool for normal words. Understood, Lady Yukari.
Chen, be prepared.
Yeah, it's been so long since we've done that. This will be fun. The barrier seems to be broken.
Amazing. They talk about contending with the Oni seems to be true.
Don't lose concentration yet. That gap yokai seems to be getting serious.
That doesn't matter. We have 4 people, so we'll beat them by 1. It'll be a piece of cake.
Well, most of us aren't entire people, though. Alright.
Besides me, everyone else is half person. Then we have 2.5 people. We're gonna lose?
God damn it. I don't think half cuts it either. This kind of atmosphere isn't bad at all. I was having a good time. If I had to guess, she's probably position 10, huh? No, what position's Yukari? Is she defense? 6, 3, 4. She's either 2 or 5. Chen and Ron are there. I don't want to burn any unnecessary guts. I don't like that. Nope, I don't like that one bit. Get away from Chen and Ron at all costs. I want to get a lead, because I have to concede a goal. Their goalie might be easier to dribble past now, though. Let me see. 5 is Yukari, as expected. If I can dribble past these two, I'll have enough downtime to get past Yukari, and I can go for a Wingod Girl. Especially if these dribble works out and I buff right here. So I run past Yukari, let me go for a Wingod Girl. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Ah. Just like that. Alright, let's do this real quick. Marking. Yeah, oh, their positions all shifted around, yeah. Let me look at shit. You carry. So she has double black death butterfly and light and dark mesh. So the Guardian, she's normally snoozing, but she's finally appeared on the field. Alright, so she has her, she doesn't have any shots, but she'll definitely get one. So who has to have the ball of those? Is it just one of these two? And then Yukari will just join them? Their goalkeeper's now generic, yeah. It's no longer Yukari's stupid shit. Looks good. Looks good. There's a pretty good chance that I don't even have to, like, do anything to get them to get that shot. They'll probably get there on their own anyway. So I'll just keep playing as normal to try to get a comfortable lead. And then I'll start working towards helping them. Thunderclap is going to work pretty much 100% of the time now. I mean, it was working against Yukari anyway. It just costs so much. They changed the formation. Probably better suit it. Why did I do that? That wasn't a good idea at all. Oops. Oh, well. Any of the Yakumos in the penalty zone would be an auto goal on you. So what? That means Ron, right? Because Chen's technically not a Yakumo. Remember that. That's important. Sort of. Not that it really matters, but Chen does not have the Yakumo name yet. Maybe someday she will. She'll become a full-fledged Shikigami herself. You can do it, Chen. We believe in you. Alright. All up. Go, 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 go. Hey, where's Aya? You know, one of the biggest problems here is that that's Ron. I need Ron out of the way. Oh, it's not. Wasn't Ron... Oh, Ron was 9, not 10. Ron was 11, not 10. That's why. Thunderclap. Yeah. Touhou, cute, and A, everything. What's that text say? Going for the overkill. It's necessary. It's necessary. See? Alright, now Aya's like can't do anything. Pretty much. I could score another cheesy goal. Yukari's still in an annoying spot, but she's not an end-all factor. I don't have to deal with Yukari. I can work my way around her with proper play, but if she's a goalkeeper, you have to deal with Yukari. You cannot get around her. Yeah, damn it! Don't treat me like an idiot! She says as she jumps in front of the ball and... yeah. Nice. Why is everyone here? Kinda doesn't move very fast, does she? Go, Fairy, go! Alright. Third match. Alice, you have to play it without music on. That's what I was told. In order to get past Alice, you can't have music on in that match. I had a save file provided for me though. I actually posted the link to that in the first part if you check the comments there. If you don't wanna replay that, somebody else had that issue and I posted the media file link to the save file that I used. That will take you right to the next match. And it's, as I said, it's in the comment section. It's a reply to someone in there. You can just check that out, and you can resume your match. So good thing I have that. I don't want to intercept it. I want to win. Follow it. Challenge it. Intercept it. I can't. I don't have enough guts to shoot. I can only go for a basic dribble. Well, I'll be damned. That worked. I only had enough for a basic dribble. All right, now let's do the thing. Let's go, Chen. That should be a good lead. Now I can just kind of let them do their thing. I guess the best case scenario, chat, is to get the ball and run to the penalty line. Never mind. Wait, why didn't she do... What? What? Why? Was I lied to? The gale is her unfaltering heart. The thunderclap is her surging passion. Now that's pretty poetic. I dig that. Oh, you caught... What? Why? What the hell are you doing? Passing it all the way to Yukari. Are you kidding me? Are you trying to sabotage us? Please pass it to the Yakumo. Please? They did it. Okay, thank God. This actually tires me out. So I didn't really want to use this. Lady Yukari's only goes into action once every few centuries. You should be honored. Ugh, this bewitching power. This is what I expected. Taste the terror of the Yakumo clan. Let's go, Chen. Yes, Miss Ron. Everything will be smashed and blown into the gap. I'll be blown into that? Yeah, good choice of theme. They use Yukari's fighting game theme, which makes sense since Necrophantasia is used for goalie style themes. They just spin. They did the thing, chat. They did the thing. All right, Daisa, you got this. Rolling save that. Yeah. Chen's enhanced Phantasm Foam and Shadow. That's pretty cool. A little bit. All right, I don't complain about anything. You know this, chat. I've never complained once in my life ever. The only thing about that is the delivery on the final punch was a little bit flaccid, just a bit. She didn't go full anime with it, you know, like lean all the way back and fucking hook that shit. She was just kind of like, and that was it. And you know what? That's still fine because the rest of it was set up pretty good. Any of those three of them can use that. And they all use guts. Oh, wait, no, they don't, because they're AI, of course. This being the finals match, it wouldn't matter because Yukari was the goalie, remember? If Yukari wasn't the goalie, then that match probably would have been easier. No, you can't use combination plays with the goalie because that would be broken. They just leave the goal. I'm gonna perfect freeze. Why not? I'll put you in an American cow and a deep freeze. Why an American cow? Where does that line come up from? Oh, you would get in the way of that, fuzzball. Yeah. I'll cryo freeze you with some English beef. Is that something she says in what's it called? In EOSD? But she says that in EOSD. Oh, I see. So she's parodying her herself. Or she's just an idiot and can't remember what she said prior. That's Chirno for you. Go for another one. Why not? I like how I passed the ball to Chirno when she had 399 guts. And then when she received the ball, she had 401 guts. Yeah. Yeah. I do wish that these goal pictures were specifically designed for the scenarios. I understand that's a lot of work, but I really like all the ones we got in the main story. They were awesome. That one's still fine, but it's really basic. Really, really basic. I wish I had more specialized ones for the different characters. Here I come. Wait, what happened to my other attempt? What? What? I don't know what happened. Alright, well, that's it. I win. Kana and Chino. You know what? Why not? Just... Oh, I don't have enough guts. I didn't mean to do that again. Eh, fuck it. Shoot shit at her. Why not? Yeah! Mud. Can somebody give me a rundown real quick of what the other scenarios? What was it? What was it again? China has 3 and the Scarlet Sisters have 2. Just update me. That's it. Ah, we lost. I was gonna do Meiling's match 1. Yes, I was planning to do that. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I'm pretty sure Scarlet Sisters had 2, but I don't remember. This happens weekly, so sometimes I forget things. It's overwhelmingly in your favor, and it's 1 of 3. Oh boy. Ah, we lost. Boo. And we went all out, too. All but Alice have 3. Well, all that's remaining, you mean. My Twitch poem. The weather sucks. Hang in there, Yo-Yo. It's been a while since we were serious as well.
So, how was it? Playing with all your strength.
Scarlet's is 3. I know Alice is 5, yeah. Yes. Yes. It was fun. Really fun. Oh, I see. That's the most important thing, isn't it?
Breaking a sweat together with friends. Sport is a good thing. But sweating too much will make you melt.
That's just you. Whoops. The next thing you'll say is... I accidentally, I Josephed her. Oops. Yes, and now I have a great scoop as well. Thank you all so much. Pre-recorded stream, proven.
Right, just to make sure. What kind of scoop would that be?
I'll title it, Gensokyo Spirited Away, the Yakumo clan's border abduction scandal. How does that sound? Yum, 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 yum.
Well, we can't take that part away from her.
Yeah. The Boom Boom Matters scene, end. I only just noticed that Twilight Spark is in there for a second. So far, I'm pretty sure there's only one shot in that opening we haven't seen yet, and that's Medicine. I haven't seen Medicine show up yet, so she's somewhere in one of these sub-scenarios. As to which one, I don't know yet. So, that's another one cleared, so we're down to 3 more. We have Meiling's, Scarlet Sisters, and Alice's. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with Meiling's, do the first round. We should come close to the 3-hour mark at that point, which is pretty good stopping. Alright. The China, formerly known as Hong Meiling, has become the newly created champion of new names. But in the middle of all that bad treatment, the most basic of a question struck her. What is the answer that China will arrive at? Roaring Chinese Kempo Tech Triangle Jump. Alright, cool. Twilight Spark is so cool. It's gotta be one of the coolest. Chat, I couldn't tell you which one's my favorite. There are so many of those shots that are just so goddamn cool. There's no bad shot. There really isn't. They're all so good. But if I had to pick a favorite, it's so hard. It's actually unlocking Meiling's first match. I'll describe when it starts. Okay. The weather sure is nice today. Haven't seen any trespassers around here either. Ayaz is really, really good. Yomu's and Raisins is probably one of my favorites. Ron's is fantastic. Life is Dead. That's a good one. Twilight Spark is phenomenal. Master Blade's super cool. Oh my god, there's just so many. The weather sure is nice today. Haven't seen any trespassers around here either. Ah, there you are, China. Oh, Miss Sakuya. Isn't it about time I get my name back? Yes, your name. Huh? My lady wishes to personally speak with you regarding that matter today. You've been working hard, haven't you, Meiling? I love Chirno's shot because she fucks up and then she has a bunch of flashes of positive memories hanging out with Letty while she's getting her face absolutely bamboozled by a soccer ball. You've been working hard, haven't you, Meiling? Lady, you said my real name. Yes, after reflecting on it, calling you China all that time was perhaps a little stubborn of us. Considering Meiling was the goalie for my entire playthrough, she did good. She was always stacked against... the odds were always stacked against her, but sometimes she pulled through in the most important times. Good job, Meiling. No, absolutely not, my lady. I can't get Chirno's shot to really work because it's a combination shot, and I wasn't really using her in the last match. We haven't seen Aiden's or Sakuya's and Yom and Raisins either, which kind of sucks, but we've had Chirno's for longer. Chirno had some great saves as well. But yeah, Meiling came in clutch when it mattered. She did her best. So, we held a poll within the Charlotte Devil Mansion on what your new name shall be. Huh? A new name? I don't really need something like that. And here are the results. Let's see. China, 54 votes. Mao Zedong, 164 votes. Jack, 257 votes. Who's that? 87 votes. Hong Meiling, 5 votes. And not available, a lot of votes. Wait, so how many... You asked the Scarlet Devil Mansion to vote. And not counting the a lot, you asked... Let's put the math real quick here, chat. So let's see. Let me do the math. So we have 54 plus 257. That is 300 and... That's 311 plus 87 is 398 plus 5 is... 398 plus 5 is 403. 403 plus 164 is 568 votes? 67 votes. 567 votes, not counting the a lot. How many people are in this fucking mansion? Look at that. Quick maths. Quick maths. 567, otherwise counting. So from now on, it has been decided that your new name is Jack. Congratulations, Jack. Nice to meet you, Jack. Massage my shoulders, Jack. What? 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 Her name changed.
I was born to kill.
So I'm genuinely super Chinese now. Sorry for interrupting at such a bad moment, but guests have arrived. Come on, where's the hospitality?
They made their choice.
It's Ellie! Given the way we entered, there shouldn't be any.
Dear guests, our form of hospitality against yokai is to make certain that they are expelled from the premises.
Figures that trespassers would come at a time like this.
Jack,
Here's your first battle. You two will learn the history and lost techniques of the Super Chinese. There's no such thing. Alright, the Scarlet Devil, Scarlet Moon versus Team Makai. So this is our first look at some Makai characters, I guess. Oh, I got Lily Black. Nice. Yeah, I didn't save it for the last match, so good thing everything went as it should have.
Yuka is a one-woman team, but she's our main opponent. But it'll be alright, because we have Jack on our side. Leave the goal to Jack, and everyone attack! Ellie, the scythe-wielding, rule-breaking girl, is their defense, but with our strength, she won't be a problem.
Your first task of the scenario is to 1v1 the goalie with Patchy. Oh, Jesus, that sounds hard.
We can rely on Jack. The Super Chinese won't let us down.
Oh, there's Jack! After short ventures into action RPGs and 2D and 3D fighters, she had settled down into the goalkeeper position. By the way, however you look at it, Jack isn't a Chinese name. Oh, Jack doesn't have any techniques. God damn it. I don't have any techniques, chat. Alright, so we have Kwakama. Oh, wow, we're loaded. We have Kwakama, Lily Black, Sakuya with her. She doesn't have access to her her combination with Eren. And I know she can't use it, but it's just kind of weird because they took it away from her? Like, they have it. Wow, I have everyone. So Patchy needs to 1v1 the goalie. Okay, I can do that. Makai girl. Oh, it's a bunch of Luises. That's all. Yuka has the standard, we know what she does. Ellie has free-spirited gatekeeper for the Dream Mansion, attacks by swinging her sickle. Unfortunately, her enthusiasm doesn't match her actual ability. Specializes in defense, just like a gatekeeper. So she has a tackle? Or an interception. I think that's an interception. I can't tell. I always forget what those are. Okay. If Ellie gets a power-up, it will probably play Bad Apple, don't worry. Don't worry, but Ellie's not gonna get a power-up. Everything seems good to me. I don't think I need to do anything special.
I'm saying that Jack is back. No, Sam.
Alright, let's blow away that greenhorn gatekeeper.
He's mine.
Monsoon's delivery is so questionable, I gotta say. Of all the characters in Revengeance, I think Monsoon is my least favorite. Just because his pronunciations, the way he speaks is a little bit weird. I don't know, the way he says he's mine is weird. Then he goes on a tangent about memes, and then his theme is just like... Everyone else's theme is edgy, sure, but his theme just feels like somebody's smacking every fucking instrument used in metal and rock possible. And then the lyrics come on, and they're just yelling. I'm sorry if that upsets people, but that's my opinion. I think that Monsoon's theme is just a fucking mess of music. I don't hear any real melody. It's just banging on the snare drum. He just shows up to die. Yeah. No, it's easily my least favorite theme in that game. My favorite one's Rules of Nature. Collective Consciousness is fantastic. I like Stranger I Remain. I'm My Own Master Now. The War Rages On. Armstrong's theme in the I forget what that one's called. I forget what that one's called. I'll hold the defense. It seems that scythes aren't considered hands. Oh. Ellie's artwork is really good. I like it.
Red sun over paradise.
Sundowner is a fucking character. Oh, well, that's Calling my shop the Journal Crusher is a bit much. There's a lot at this time, so stay here for a while, okay? Well, wherever you go, we'll be there anyway. Like at the sashimi burger store at the corner of the train station. By the way, its specialty is the bream burger. I guess they didn't do too well. They closed down within 2 months of opening. The nearby video game company even mentioned them in their manual. Maybe the following lines will end up transferred to some game's ending as well. Bream burger, 280 yen. Tuna burger, 280 yen. Yellowtail burger, 280 yen. Not even their homepage remains now. Don't say they're better eaten separately. You can't prove that yourself by watching Touhou 17 ran with a red sun playing over it. I'm fucking invincible! Also, Jetstream Sam has a fantastic theme. Although his theme's kind of silly in the start, because it's just... it builds up into itself well. Alright. This game is older than Bad Apple, the famous one at least. Wait, really? Huh. I did not know that. Alright, I have some really good units. Ooh, I like this track. Everybody up. Patchy's number 10, so I need a 1v1 with Patchy. Yep. Patchy moves real slow. Get that through her. Alright, that's good. Oh, not Ellie. Okay. Holy shit! Ah. Patchy moves really slow. So, this is gonna be a bit of a work. This is gonna be my main goal, is getting Patchy in the goal zone. And now no one's gonna be able to catch Yuka. Uh-oh. Oh, that's her pass. I don't like to think about how 2006 was 14 years ago. Oh, I really don't. It seems so far away, but at the same time, it feels like it was so close. It's such a weird feeling. Oh, Ellie, what are you doing? Nice steal, Sakuya. Everybody go. Patchy, you need to get the ball, and we need to haul ass. Yuka. Come on, please get through that. Damn it. Maybe I need to switch Patchy's position so she's further up to the goal. It's hard to get away. They all go for the ball. Death Note, Harui, Suzumiya. Oh my. There are a lot of them. And they're all over. A header. Wait, why your eyes look so... Wait, what the f... Chat, what happened to her eyes? She's got snake eyes now. Jack, no! She was born to kill. Okay. Alright, Yuka's number 10. No, I said go all up. Give it to Patchy. Doc.
Disable my pain inhibitors.
I'm gonna 1-2 to get past this. Please don't get in the way of that. Thank you. Damn it. So close. Should just get past these two. God damn it. Now I have to give up the ball. No, I don't. Just leave me alone. 2, 3, 4. Oh god, this is gonna be one hell of a journey. Barely. Please stop. Oh my god. Oh, Patchy Schmoovin! No! The last one! Fuck it, go for the shot, Lily. Ah. Whatever. Whatever. And number 9 comes in handy once again. Alright. Let me change position. Patchy is gonna switch with Maid, so Patchy is closer to the goal. I hope that does something. Yeah, that shot has a number on the bit rate, yeah. Just a bit. Just a bit. But it's you can still get the point still gets across. Whoever creates the technology to allow streaming to properly show off rain and snow without tanking bitrate, well they're gonna win some kind of Nobel Prize. Patchy, that was supposed to be a good interception. Oh, never mind, Ramilia followed up. Oh, please get away from me. Oh, set yourself on fire, Ramilia. I love that attack. Move aside. Don't throw that at me. Oh, it's like death from Castlevania. You broke the background with that techniques, but okay. Alright, everyone is here. Please give me the ball. Nice hat. Not hands. It's not. I can't believe number 7 of all of them. Got the ball. Alright, Patchy. Wait, you're not Patchy. I forgot that I switched Patchy. Where the fuck is she? Oh, she's number 9, isn't she? Oh, she is so far away! Come on, man! How do you get her to the goal zone? Give me the ball, please. How naive. What? I spent this whole game just trying to get Patchy in a good situation. But she can't move! Nice steal. I'm not gonna make it there in time. Might as well go for this, I guess. Patchy is very much not schmoving. She was almost there. She just had to dodge one more dodge and she would have been fine. Life comes at you fast. Yeah, fuck it. Just go for a shot. Why not? That's fine. That's fine. I figured if I can get the scenario I want, then I'll get the free goal anyway and win. This injury time's taking forever. That's my ball now. Nope, that's my ball. Thank you. I didn't think you'd be able to stop that one. Don't even need that second half buff, but now that the whistle blows, maybe I can actually lead. How do I get Patchy to where I need to get her? Because she's so damn slow. She cannot run anything. There's the whistle. Okay. Okay, so we have the second half. We gotta do this. We gotta do this. Maybe I need to change my position, or formation. No, diamond is fine. That's the closest I can get. But maybe I should do double wingers and put Patchy in the middle for position 11, and then position 7 is maybe that'll work. Let's try that. I hope that'll work anyway. Let's give it a shot. This isn't too bad. That's not a matter of winning or losing. I just need to get this one scenario. I should use 1-2s, yes, but the problem is getting in a better situation, because characters have better 1-2s the better they're passing. They also cost more guts, but I guess in this case that doesn't matter, because I don't need the guts. Alright. Alright. I keep trying that. I keep trying to alter my position so she'll keep going up. So I keep hitting all up. But if I move backwards, then all of them just kind of fuck off. And now here's Patchy against the world again. Here we go. If Patchy got buffed, that would be nice. But now I'm probably not going to get away on this. No. No one's there to save it. Let's try that again. Please give me that. Get it. Oh, that's good. That'll help. Can 5 do it? Okay, that sets up for Lily. Nice. Who's in front of me? Ellie, of course it is. If I can get this, please. No, get out of the way, please! Okay. Not you two. Okay. If this makes its mark. Give it to Patchy. Trap it. Get the hell out of the way, please! Go, Patchy, go! I did it. Using up all my guts doing special shots makes things rather difficult. Patchy, did you think of a new goal-scoring spell card? Unlike Jack, I have to spend many days researching for that. Oh, I always spend many days thinking of new names. I mean, thinking of new defending techniques. Having a nice chat right in front of the goal, are we? Well, it's time to break it up. Get going, Ellie. Eh? Isn't she already right in front of the keeper? Soccer, at its fundamentals, is a game about scoring goals. And the most efficient means of scoring goals is to shoot with one-on-one the keeper. Ooh, she's got goofy lasers. The non-directional laser! I love that. I love that technique. That technique was stolen by Marissa. You can't, it's not a Marissa. It's not a Marissa original. Isn't non-directional laser just the thing she does in her cooldown periods? But then Marissa turned it into a spell card? Alright. Let me see. Well, that took some effort and a half, now didn't it? Now she has, yep, Quad Spark, and there's a 1 next to it. Wait, it says it's Quad Spark, but then they call it non-directional lasers. Let me set my formation back to the way it was, which was, I think it was Diamond, yeah. It was Diamond, and Remilia, Patchy was 10, Remilia was 9. Yeah, no, that's correct. Everything's back to normal, the way it was. No, it's Quad Spark, but it said non-directional lasers in the goal box when I scored. Do you see my confusion? Yeah, it's the first thing she does. She has lasers, and I hate her lasers. Non-directional Quad Spark. Alright, we're meeting in the middle then. Alright, Remy, I want you to, wait, what's this tackle? Oh, that one. I just wanted to see it more than anything. Ellie doesn't have a special shot, so her having the ball is only a moderate inconvenience. Tackle. Intercept. Read your book. Intercept. I want to see a non-directional Twilight Spark. I believe that's just a giant explosion. No, it is Quad Spark. That's the confusing part. Is that when I scored it, it said it was non-directional laser. But then when I checked it, it said Quad Spark. You know what we haven't seen in a while, chat? We haven't seen a Philosopher's Stone. Alright, I'm gonna set myself on fire. Good technique. Ellie has appeared? Well, what are you gonna do if I set myself on fire? Aye! Cha-cha-cha! I told you it's no use! Alright. Get out of the way. It's yours, Patchy. Low ball? Not low ball, not low ball. Move out of the way. I need a high ball. High ball to Patchy. High ball to Patchy. Get out of the way. Damn it! Another low ball. No, don't tell me. I'm gonna trap it. Literally everyone. And Ellie gets the ball. I just wanted to set up a damn high ball. For a Philosopher's Stone. I'm taking this ball. Give me that. Super strong tackle. Misdirection. You know, misdirection really lives up to its name because at first glance, that is the hardest shit to figure out. But once you understand how it works, you're kind of just like, oh, I'm the genius now. Alright, can everyone just move? Stop that. I want Patchy to get it. Or Milia gets it. You know what? Why not? Over a header. That's fine. The ball went over the touchline. Sakuya. Pass to Patchy. It's a high ball. Yeah! Been a while since I've seen this one. I like how she just holds the book in front of her like that. This is the most work Patchy has had since being a part of Master Blade. Everything else, she's just been on the team to contribute guts to Master Blade, and you blocked it. You son of a bitch. You really blocked it. Alright, Patchy now has no guts. Remilia has enough for a Scarlet Shoot. Alright, here we go. I'm looking forward to the Scarlet Sisters scenario where I get to play as Flandre and I get to do the dumb shit. I get to smack people with Lavaltane tackles and burn their Zun hats. Yeah. Patchy did do things with Sakuya and Raysen, but yeah, after we got Patchy on after every other scenario, she was pretty much just fuel for Master Spark or Master Blade. Yeah, if I try, I can do this. Wait, she buffed. Chat, she actually buffed and she doesn't have her own theme. You can now complain. I want you to read a book. Reading books certainly is calming. Kind of unfortunate. I like Ellie's art in this game, though. It looks really good. I can't do anything here. I'm out of guts. I like her eyebrows. I think that's what it is. Thick eyebrows are so hard to do right. So when you nail them, you know you're onto something. Please get away from me. Yeah. Gongaga. Ah! Well. It's your ball now, I guess. Never mind. Yeah, take the ball. Why not? She's buff, so misdirection might actually not work. Unless misdirection is just so busted that it gets through here. Hiya! Hey, wait! I told you it's no use! I think your lines are a bit backwards. Anyway, here's a Killing Doll. This one, I'm pretty sure Killing Doll is my most used attack. Because all the other characters that I use regularly in the main story got better moves. But Sakuya always had Killing Doll. Oh, well, it doesn't work with my 1-2 playstyle that are low past that. You didn't do that, so you should be fine. Well, I don't 1-2 anyway. I mostly forget it's a thing. It's basically a high-cost pass that gets you further up. But I don't like burning guts for that, because I tend to just press the shoot button as soon as I get to, and burn my guts super fast. Killing Doll always hits good. If you're wondering about the ball is a yin-yang orb. It's not really a soccer ball, that's why it can take such ridiculous punishment. That's the lore, anyway. It is regarded as the strongest thing in Gensokyo, only matched by its one enemy, the goalpost. The goalpost is the strongest thing in Gensokyo, because that son of a bitch can take the ball at every single power at all. See ya. The ball will never blow up, and the goalpost will never be dented. All right, nice. Scarlet Moon has beaten Team Makai and won the match. Remember, this is Meiling's scenario. Sorry, this is Jack's scenario, so we haven't really seen anything happen with Jack yet. You're totally useless, you worthless gatekeeper! Eek! Really? I wonder where that miracle that happened before went. So worthless. If you do nothing but stand in front of the goalpost would do a better job than you. Chad, I really want to say she's wrong, but deep down, I think everyone here knows that she's right. Wait, when did she get a cape? What the what? Chat, has she had a cape this entire time? No way, right? No way. She did not have that cape the whole time. No way. I don't believe that for a second. She had a cape since, really, the whole time. What? I didn't realize she had a cape. I didn't. I thought you mentioned it, and then I looked and I was like, huh, there it is. I can't believe it. Well, all right, sure, she's got a cape. So worthless. If you do nothing but stand in front of the goalpost would do a better job than you. Check the VODs. No, delete the VODs. That goes for you too. I didn't think you would be this useless. It certainly was a good idea to test you. But I really couldn't help it. I haven't fought in so long, and this is my first time playing soccer. In any case, this means... I did notice that Flandre is missing her sleeves. That's just kind of weird. I don't know why that's the case, but I didn't notice the cape. From today onwards, you're permanently dismissed. You're fired. Jack and Ellie. What?
Nandato!
Oh, that was far too cruel. My body and mind are so worn out. Milady, you idiot. Miss Sakuya, you idiot. Hey, Jack, what do we do now, since we've both been fired? Please, stop calling me Jack. I don't work 24 hours a day. We're not working anymore anyway. Lady Patchouli, you idiot. Rikako. I haven't seen her yet. This is some good research material I found.
Eek! Let me go!
Ah, that's the Firefly from a while back. You're a female Firefly, yet you're behind glows. That is quite worthy of research. You're not lying about your gender, are you?
I'm a girl!
Sorry to bother you, but please let that Firefly go.
Ah, you're the Chinese goalkeeper whose presence on the field makes no difference.
Alright, you can have her. No. Don't you remember me stopping shots in the last tournament? Do you know that dangerous-looking person? No, this is the first time I've seen her. Why are you trying to capture Wriggle?
Don't you know? If I can prove my theory of a firefly's light, I'll receive an award.
Doesn't that sound like a really weird subject? You could try to create a cure for athlete's foot and get a prize for that instead.
This was an easy subject to research, and catching nearby animals is a scientist's mission. If it's about a firefly's light, it's definitely weird science. Behave. Ah! My body is moving on its own.
I thought this might happen, so I placed a body-controlling device I developed on you. Well, it's actually powered by magic. I was gonna say, you think you're gonna win a prize for discovering how firefly lights work, but you're over here with a body-controlling device that you created yourself, and that's not winning you prizes? But it's magic-based, doesn't count. It's not science if it's magic.
Whoa, Wriggle! Don't show off your butt in a public place.
Wow, covering the light with mosaics actually makes it look more erotic. Why are we talking about this?
Eek! Stop it! That's what you get from my inventions. They don't care about shame or honor. Now, time to give this device a real test to defeat these losers.
Did she just call us losers, Jack? Well, that's why our masters abandoned us. Oh, everyone here is a loser at life. China and Friends and Team Research. Good name. Wow. That was the only person to level up. Just Lily. Because I don't have anyone else. Meiling had one shot attempt to block and she failed it. Wriggle is completely controlled by Rikako, so it seems like they even have a combination play. What the fuck, really? I don't really know how they'll attack or anything, but whatever happens, well, somehow we'll create an opening. This briefing doesn't tell anyone what they need to do at all. Don't do that. Alright. So now we have Ellie. Jack's back. Ellie's defensive, so I'll put Ellie in... I don't know, I guess position 8? For defense purposes, and I'm gonna move Lily up to 10. Because formation's weird. So Wriggle has her normal stuff yet. And Rikako. No shot, only special moves. Okay. The one in pursuit of science, but specializing in magic. Flies around on a rocket belt she built herself. Oh yeah. Neat. That's how she flies in Touhou 3. Jumping in front of goal. Jumping in front of goal against her is useless. What? Jump? What does that mean? Okay. Okay. That'll be it for that, though. Yep, coming up 3 hours. We started that. That mission shouldn't be that bad, I hope. Only issue I see is that I didn't get a level up on anyone but Lily, so I might be a little bit stuck until Meiling gets a move. But, whatever. So there's 2 there. If everything goes smoothly next time, we'll be able to clear that one, and we'll be able to clear all of the Scarlet Sisters ones. And after that, that just leaves Alice for the last scenario, and then there's still a few things we can do in here, which is nice. There's a lot of things in this game for sure. And it's gonna be sad to see it go, though. That's for sure. I really like this game a lot, but there's still plenty to come, so won't think about that. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a very quick break, and I'm gonna boot up the test, and I'll explain more about the test when we roll into it. I'll see you guys in a sec.